Hey, after a little bit of trouble, I'm back. Okay, as I was saying before, I had mic issues with the Empress Challenge, so I have it recorded, but it's just basically the game, not me talking. Probably still upload it, but... And I'm going to start the Emperor Challenge. Now, there has been a DLC released. I have not got it yet. I am planning to get it, but unfortunately, bills come first. So it did do a partial free update with a new type of... I believe it's enemies. Okay, so for the Emperor, the thieves have stolen a relic from the Emperor's palace. The Emperor is looking to hire adventurers to help recover this and other items. I need food. I'll be fighting against bandits, and I want stuff to reveal the map. I think I'll take the...
All mages are my children. This one, however, I would rather disown.
Whoops. Okay, I'll take the Madman. I don't know what it does, but I'll take it. A friend in need. This is one of the new cards for the new update. I'll add that. Photographer map revealed. Gnomish exchange. Please mark a watchtower. That will be good. Let's go with Burning Building. Arm Wrestling. Lost Boy. Fork in the Road, I think, also reveals. Death and Sun's also a new one. Take out the Burning Building. Put in her. She's good. Okay, let's do the next one. Bandits. I'll take that. Frontier Duty. Stop the heal. Fire resistance. We bring food. And let's go with Pious Robes. Maybe the Cardinal Blade. One more. Less with it. I'll take food. I think we get knives when we go in. Okay.
These foes I place before you, these rules, I do not know truly if they will train you for the challenges that Calus will place in your way. Of course, we know how this part of the story ends. The Emperor is merely the face on the throne. Behind him, the usurper pulls the strings. The one who sits upon the throne of life and death has a great influence upon the world. Their very soul permeates the lands and fills the hearts of the people.
The shrill voice of the town crier rings out across the market square. The Emperor himself seeks Adventurers Guild members, urgent expedition vitals, and safety of the Empire. You spot a crowd of travelers, weighted down with weapons, tools, lingering nearby. The Empire is offering a reward just to set off on the expedition, even more if we make it back. That's how desperate they are for help. So we'll encounter.
The Empire does not ask for much, but in the end, they take everything.
Just double checking, it says I went offline. Just double checking, make sure I'm up. bode well. Okay, there we go. It's just not showing my picture, but it's saying we are live.
I am right here, and we have things to do.
I know, I'm getting to it. Okay, I think everything's okay. Just Twitch acting twitchy. Upon arriving at the gates of the royal palace, an armed escort leads directly to the Emperor's chambers. The Emperor remains still and silent as his chief counsel lays out the expedition. Few relics of the last age still endure in this world. We had one in this very room until last night. She gestures to the empty pedestal. Not only must you reclaim the stolen symbol of our power, we ask that you gather its three siblings' relics. Examine the pedestal. An ornate pillow sits atop a stone pillar in the dust. You make out the shape of a jagged blade. It's a ceremonious sword sat there for decades under protection. We're not protecting it, you understand. We're protecting those who would try to possess it. The blade is cursed. Its venom strikes both wielder and foe in equal measure. As you stole the artifacts, evidence suggests a thief. They seized on a weak spot in our guard's schedule. There are many treasures in the palace. It is curious. This is all they stole. Explain that you're ready to go. What artifact you are skilled in it took skilled and dangerous thieves to steal the artifact. We need to ensure you'll be safe out there. See our training officer on the way out.
A keen eye will notice that themes repeat themselves. Events too. The wheel ever turns.
You're greeted by Captain Australia Foray. Thieves are cowards at heart. They will dodge your heaviest attacks just as they dodge their civic duty. A swift blade is best to deal with them. Try these out. Dual-wield weapons are effective against fast enemies like thieves, but are weak against armored enemies like Empire.
I never understood the duel. If you are at war, use every tool at your disposal. If not, let things lie.
Okay, perform 6 strikes to cause stun to thieves. Okay, does more damage to thieves. Equip.
Still, you find yourself hunting relics. Do you not wonder why, or what they may do?
The quest takes you far from the city. Fast wildlands stretch out before you. Command reminds you of the Emperor's mission. One relic stolen by brazen thieves, another is in the clutches of a shady merchant, the other is enshrined in a small village to the east. As for the last, Maclip shrugs, who knows? Find 4 relics and deliver them to the Empire.
A moment of peace on your travels. Savor it.
The wilds are welcoming the bounty plentiful. In the bed of the river, you find some discarded coins. The wilds are welcoming the bounty plentiful. You find some discarded coins. Sweet.
Life itself in exchange for life.
As you hike through the mountains, one fine day you come across an injured traveler. Though he is clearly deeply wounded and barely moving, you sense something disturbing about the cloaked figure and approach with caution. You, mortal, come here, the creature commands, his voice rasping. I need substance to heal myself. You will provide it. Draw your weapon. The beast weakly raises an arm to defend itself. Spare me and I will make it worthwhile. Ask how. 3 days ago I happened to feast upon another of your kind, a holy man of some nature I believe, who could no doubt cure you of your wounds. Grant me a pittance of your blood to restore my strength, and I will swear I shall bring him to you. We of Lace never break our word. Accept his offer. Lower your blade, and he lunges at you. Ooh. Creature continues to draw blood from your arm. Wait. Okay, this may be a mistake. Let's draw blood from your arm. Wait. Continues to draw blood from your arm. Wait. On the bright side, I'm losing less and less light. Continues to draw blood from your arm. Wait. Oh my gosh. This one get down to 1. Takes a moment to regain his composure. You will not regret this. I've recovered my full strength. I would have recovered my full strength in time, no doubt, but I admit you have been a boon to me this night. He gestures at the darkness, saying, Humans who dared to think that they could best me in combat lie falling in the clearing to the south. Their ambition was foolish as their deaths were quick, but perhaps they had something that will be of use for you. So ask him to gather about his person until nothing remains. Julian adds an encounter card to the deck. Set out with flaming torch and soon arrive at the scene of the slaughter. A dozen armed men have recently been butchered here. Among their remains you find no decent equipment, just tools of farmers and provisional soldiers. As you leave the carnage, you step on a blade in the shadows.
To the victor go the spoils.
Knight's
do not
sword.
wield a weapon you do not wish to see turned against you one day.
Repose 40 shadows to unlock this token. And shadows? Okay. I don't want to deal with it because I am...
Well done. Yet inattention leads to disaster. Not every inch of the wilderness is peaceful.
Pluck some juicy wild berries from a thorn-covered thicket. The realization that they are poisonous arrives too late. Okay, gold prizes for the winner. The masked bounty hunter sits motionless across the table from you. Prepare yourselves for the 4th round of the competition. The 16th. Oh, that's going to be tough.
Back to the bones.
Bonuses.
I hope you have learned to be their master.
Says nice and celebration despite the win. A loss in the 4th round brings a modest reward. Take the lesser reward for losing the competition of strength. When you return, the contest will begin.
Your supplies are running low. Make your choices carefully.
The wilds are home to a rebel, criminal, and a beast. Oh, this should be fun. Fun. I don't think I'm going to get the debt repaid because it was added to the deck, and I don't think they draw any more cards for this. Yeah, that was bad. A blue pair of blades fit for the finest gentleman, well sharpened, well pair for and deadly.
Why do you keep getting us into these situations?
Software can remains. Viewing equipment.
Ancient smiths have considered the same issues we do. How to handle hunger and resources during battle.
Fame for that.
These tokens represent the expansion of the game. More options, more cards, more opportunities.
The market bazaar is a hive of activity. Traders from across the lands call out to best prices sell their wares. The sun beats down on the crowded street you cross briefly to draw water from hell. Feel something tug inside your tunic. Turning quickly, discover a pickpocket manual. Some of your belongings. Thief is nimble, but you manage to gain on them as they navigate the crowd. Thief is almost an arm's reach when they knock over a barrel of apples and attempt to hinder you. Okay, I have to get 14. Okay, that works.
Well done. You continue to impress.
You reap over the rolling apples and tackle the thief to the ground. The thief struggles to break free. If you let me keep these items here, and let me go, of course, I'll let you in on a secret. Accept the offer. Don't worry about your stuff, the thief says as he dusts himself off. Think of it as an investment. My name is Merrick. Perhaps I could teach you a thing or two. If you prove yourself your bosses, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Meet me at noon in 2 days at the market plaza. We can talk more then. With that, Mark disappears back into the crowd.
One more relic is within your grasp. Who hired these thieves? That is the true question.
Through their movements are erratic, you eventually track the thieves back to the camp. You catch them frantically loading the relic into a horse and cart. Just total them off for a couple minutes while we ready the horses.
I hope this works. Thank you.
Yep. Blood stains the ground beneath your corpse.
Combat solves so little. It has ended this, however.
Okay, let's see what we got. Giving life to save an injured thrall. I get Knight's Sword. For accepting these my carpet, I get pickpocket.
Not this time.
Okay, it's been... Well, and that concludes this episode of Hand of Fate 2. Sometimes failure is just failure, but in this one you can quickly get over it. I believe I'll be able to do better next time. And as always, who's awesome? You're awesome.